I looked at him in that hospital and I knew exactly why he died. Nobody had to tell me.
There is no comfort for Laura Bailey of Vermilion as she sits surrounded by memories of her oldest son, Glenn I. Wilsey.
He trusted them. He said, Mom, they know what they're talking about.
20-year-old Glenn, as the family called him, desperately wanted to join the U.S. Army's EOD unit, Explosive Ordnance Disposal. Bailey says Glenn was told he needed to lose about 70 pounds in a few short months to go active duty.
Glenn had never failed at anything. And he wasn't going to fail at this.
Bailey claims at the suggestion of Army recruiters, Glenn started wearing a wetsuit under 2 sweatsuits while wearing a waistband. She says they encouraged him to run for hours on 800 calories a day. Purging, she claims, was encouraged.
It was the vomiting on an 800-calorie a day diet, and by this time he couldn't work out. There was no working out.
This is Glenn his senior year in high school, 6 feet tall, about 270 pounds. This is a picture he took of himself the 3rd week in February. Bailey says he still hadn't met the Army standard for height and weight. Less than 2 weeks later, Glenn took this picture, still 7 pounds to go. 48 hours later, he would be dead after losing 85 pounds in 3.5 months.
But I'll be damned if this will ever happen again.
Bailey says she intends to fight for changes in the Army's recruiting process, that no one else's son or daughter be put at risk by irresponsible advice like that which she says was given to her boy. The chief of public affairs for the Army's Cleveland Recruiting Battalion told Fox 8, "We are deeply saddened by the loss of Glenn I. Wilsey. Our hearts, thoughts, and prayers go out to his family and friends during this time of grief and pain. There is a pending investigation regarding the death of Glenn I. Wilsey. We are confident that all details pertaining to this unfortunate loss will be revealed and appropriate actions will be taken based upon those findings."
I have to live with the fact. I have to live with the fact that I allowed this to happen to my son.